What's up, everybody? Welcome to Crash Desktop. On tonight, playing some VR stuff. I'm going to pick up where I left off last time, actually. That's what I planned to do anyway. Last time we were playing VR stuff, I was doing this. And I was... whatever. I was dragged away by a tornado coming through, so that was kind of fun. Which obviously did not hit where I live, but I wanted to play some VR stuff tonight, so here we are. And we were looking at Neuschwanstein Castle last time, so I'm kind of there. I've been fiddling with it a bit, and we're actually going to fly our way over there. And I've turned on a cool feature. This makes it human scale, as in I'm human scale. I'm always going to be the size of a person. So that's pretty rad. So let's go check out the castle. And then we can just fly around. Do like a Superman thing here. Which is pretty freaking rad, really. Neat. That's cool. I really like that. And one of the neat things, so in theory, I should be human scale, which is, yeah, more or less true. That's cool. I'm digging it. Obviously, it's Google Earth quality, but what can you do? But that's pretty rad for flying around things. I'm very, very cool. That's neat. They have quite the visitor complex. This is somewhere I would like to go someday. Pretty freaking sweet. I think there's a way to do like love for this tutorial to go away. But I don't think it will. That's okay. There you guys are. Is it saved? Okay, it's saved. Neat. Cool. Tours. We've got tours. Where else can we go? These are just like the featured things. Hey, very cool, very cool. Wow. So this is very neat. Oh man. I'm impressed. They actually do like a... Oh, okay, I see how the model does things. So this also... Woo! No? Put me into like an orbit view. I don't like that at all. Good grief. However, now we're Superman. Supermaning about. You can kind of see the entire complex of interesting things here. I want to go back down to that, though. I wonder if you can see the visitor stuff or not. Yeah, you can. These are all the visitor walkways. I didn't know there was this much of like a raised edge on this. That's really cool. I've never been here, so I wouldn't know that. So here's a fun thing we can do in Google Earth that you absolutely 100% never, ever, 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 ever should do in real life. That's cool, right? No, you can get to like terrain you can't get to otherwise. That's pretty cool. Hey, let's try actually looking for something. Ooh, something else kind of cool. The Bonneville Salt Flats. That's cool. It's like high orbit. Not a lot of detail in the Google Earth version of it, although to be fair, not a whole lot of detail in the real thing. However, see what we can see as it loads higher quality assets in. I believe this is the actual place where a lot of people go to. I've seen pictures of this. I think that's it. Let's take a peek. Yes. There's like a little circular thing out in the middle of it. You can see car tracks and vehicle tracks. This is like a big thing, if you're not familiar with it, for like speed testing and whatnot, because it's super flat. It's kind of famous. Fun thing, it is a salt flat, but it actually does become flooded from time to time. So I've seen pictures of this where it's hard to tell from these textures, but where it's like very, very shallow water throughout. It's very cool. That's neat. Gosh. Goes on for a long time. Let me think what else we could look at. Ooh, I know. More vehicle-related stuff. I wonder if that's the... Let's see if this is the one I'm thinking. I wish we could stick to the ground. They don't have the best tree coverage for this area, do they? So, if there were models here, which it's sad there isn't, this is a resort. It's a hotel. Big motorcycle destination. This is Steele's Gap. This is the Tail of the Dragon. Freaking awesome road, although I doubt we'll be able to tell from here. I'm wondering... That's really not what I wanted thing. Okay, we'll go up high. What can we do here? Let's see. Not a lot. Not as much as I would like. That's okay though. I wish we could get like the roads drawn so you could see this if you're looking at it. This is an amazing road. It's so twisty. It's also I was just controlling the time of day. It's also incredibly dangerous. It doesn't do that. Don't worry. That's an error. But you can kind of follow it here. And it straddles the border between Tennessee and North Carolina. And it's just pretty much all around great. Lots and lots of really tight turns. Big motorsport thing in the United States of America. where is it going there? Over here. Goes around here. At least we get a sense of where the road is, even when it's covered in trees. That looks amazing right there. Look at that. It's pretty freaking wild. Looks like it comes over here, goes around there. All the way over here. Cuts back around here. It just keeps going and going. It's pretty great. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that right there. Oh, man. That's some good road. Quite the stretch. At some point, it does meet up with other roads. But it goes on for a way. Here's an overlook. I've seen people stopped here before. In videos and whatnot. And I'm wondering if what state we would be in at this point. Ah, there you go. Eventually it gets over here. I think that's pretty much it at that point. Let's get a sense of where we were there. Very cool. What's another one? What do we got here? Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's a crowd pleaser. Nice. Very nice. That's cool. Man, if they could ever get this animated, oh boy. They could do some things with this. I do like this mode that always keeps me at human scale, though. It gives you a good sense of where you're at and how big things are. This would be like right on the surface of the water here. I was here once when I was a very small child. I honest to God don't remember any of it. Pretty spectacular, though. I like that it speeds you up as you go. That's cool. Oh, okay. In this mode, it restricts your altitude until you go back into orbit mode. That's neat. Let's take a look at the Natty here. Go to Cincinnati. Oh, there's a thing I can do here. I have on several occasions Stood in this exact spot. It's an excellent view. That's cool. A lot of people don't take Cincinnati for granted, but it's a pretty cool city. Cool. How recent this is. There's a lot of work being done over here. This is fairly recent, actually. Just not a lot of detail. Cool. That's hard to do. Like, rotate while moving this, it's a little difficult. To maintain the balance. Whoa, okay. Yeah, fun thing about this thing is this is like a faux top here. It's just meant to look like it's there, but it's actually hiding stuff. Always thought that was fun. Not bad. Very cool. Oh, this is from back when Music Hall was under construction. They were doing a whole renovation on it. It is done now. It's excellent. Also, this entire park is actually on top of a parking garage, which is kind of neat. They hid it under the park. Which is kind of neat. This is what I came to look at. Let's see how their model of this is. This is the Union Terminal Museum Center. It's spectacular. Oh, yeah, it was being worked on then too. So this is a few years old. Most of this exterior work is done now, I believe. Actually, maybe all of it. Really sad thing is there used to be this absolutely amazing additional structure out here when this was like an active passenger train station. It was all removed. It's very sad. Really cool building. Model for the Hall of Justice. All good things. I wish I could get street names, please. Would make me very happy. Let's see. Because it's hard to get my bearings on where I am. Let's see. some pretty damn fantastic riding to be had in this area, too. There you are. Yeah, this road here. This is a great road. Got pretty decent textures for this. This must be fairly recent. Good winding country roads out here. This is in northern Kentucky. Let's take a peek. What else do we got? Nice. Very cool. Damn. They got good models. It's pretty high quality. Not too shabby. Wonder. Oh, what else is there? Let's see. A lot. Goodness gracious. Oh, here we go. Go to Mount Vesuvius. Jeez. Cool. Looks to be about the highest spot. Very cool. We got a glacier here. Oh, that's neat. Very cool. I feel like I should pop in on Mount Everest here, just, you know, because that's what you do. Neat. There we go. Back here. There we go. That's more like it. Freaking high up. Goodness gracious. I'm like grabbing it and still rotating it though. That's cool. Ooh. Wait a minute. That gives me an idea. I wonder if you could just like let's try just looking for. Just look for the South Pole. Have it drop us right there. That'd probably help if I typed right. We end up in Chicago. There you go. South Pole, everybody. Got your bottom of the planet texture glitches. Oh, that's just like weird. Wonder if this accounts for seasons. It's like it looks like it's just what, eternal night right now? That's crazy. Oh, that's cool. Puts the lights on. There you go. We'll try for the North Pole. Santa Claus, Indiana. The heck is that? Well, you know what? Let's just go stick ourselves more or less on top of the planet. Looks like about there. Say. Well, there's like no reference for how small we really are here. Also, I can apparently go underwater and I cannot grab the sun. That's interesting. Weird things happen. Very cool. Well, let's do a different game. How the heck do I get out of this madness anyway? Yes. All right, let me fire something else up. What was that one? Oh, yes. I wanted to check out. There's a game. Actually, that game might be cool. I'm trying to remember which one is which. There's a couple of really interesting space-based ones. I think I wanted to check out this Wizards thing. Let's see what we can get out of it. I'm gonna turn it down slightly just in case this is like crazy mode. All right, let's see what we can do here. Give me 1 second. I know you can't see anything, but don't worry, bear with me. I am working on it. I think that did it. Yeah. I'll take it. All right, whatever. My hope is that the resolution is not going to suck. I have wizard hands. Yeah, I am right-handed. I don't know why I'm all the way down here, but I'll take it. Let's turn this up slightly. Right, we have wizard hands. That's cool, right?
This is the threshold between your world and the realm of Meliora.
Ooh.
If you are willing, a heroic adventure and shining victories await beyond this door. I hope that you are ready to take magic into your hands.
Sure, buddy. Mm-hmm. Okay, that is working. I'm looking at my chat log. Locomotion. How about mixed mode?
Allow me to finally introduce myself. I am Aurelius. Time.
Nope, we're gonna fix that right now. Free movement on, controller based, 100.
Traveler and master spellcaster. I would bow if I could. This is a pocket dimension. Whatever you do here has no impact on the world outside. Don't panic, you can leave whenever you want, but I'd appreciate a moment of your time.
Okay. It's kind of weird with the skybox going on up there. I don't know what that's about. Oh! 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 It's like a giant orrery. Okay, I'm digging it.
Get your teleportation spell ready. Any respectable wizard can safely teleport without seeing exactly where they are going.
Oh, and there's another menu change that we need to make. You always got to tweak these things. Gaze based. We'll keep it at 100% for now. Snap turning is fine. Smooth turning is actually kind of disconcerting. I don't know about any of this other stuff. We'll see as we go. That's a lot more like it.
Touch this glyph, and I will... It's one thing to cast a spell, quite another to hit a target. Try with those crystals.
Ooh, I like that. But I didn't like that. So why is it giving me like a lock on? There seems to be like a bit of an auto lock going on. You can adjust the auto aim in general settings. Okay, okay. Let's look at it real quick. Auto aim intensity. Auto aim mode. Oh, okay, okay. Well, let's play with it a bit, and I'll see how I like it. The throwing is weird. Like if you turn it over, it tends to go not where you want it to, but I'll take it. Ah, that hand does not do it.
That was acceptable. Let's move on. Teleport to the next platform when you're ready. You can also teleport to any flat surface you can see. And don't get lazy, use your legs too.
That's cool. I was kind of hoping there was like secret things we could get to.
Go on, break some stuff. I hear it's fun. But remember to look up. The platforms allow you to reach higher ground when you're stuck.
That is bizarre. It's like sometimes it'll auto aim and sometimes it won't. Sometimes it just decides to go way the hell off. Decent physics there. Okay.
Another spell you will need is the Arcane Shield. It will deflect melee and ranged attacks. Give it a spin.
That is very satisfying.
Cast Fireball now.
Oh.
these goblins and move on. You can't cross this barrier, whether by magic or on foot. It will disappear when no more targets are around.
A little bit wonky on the animation there, but that's okay. I'm gonna tweak the... There we go. Oh, that's funny. Blah 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 blah. Auto aim. Let's weaken it just a smidge. Let's just turn it off and see what it does. Do some comparison. You gotta give it a really good, solid, like, I'm throwing this. I really like that. They're doing cool things with gesture control here, and I'm digging it. A little closer. Not bad.
Try to teleport again.
Combat teleportation range shortens with each successful teleportation. Okay, or each successive. Good to know. Good to know.
Now I'm going to show you a more powerful spell, the Frostbone. I believe you'll find it quite useful. The bow dissipates after a few shots. Ice, as you know, is not the most flexible material.
I like the way we're doing this. This is cool.
Take as long as you need to practice, but remember, we have times and places to be.
Nope. Okay. So a little bit of auto aim helps. Or I could just get good. Which doesn't really seem to be too hard, honestly. What if I can, like, throw one over my shoulder? Not really. Oh! There we go. We'll play with that. Touch the orange glyph.
You are now in the Sanctum. Step inside and make yourself at home. It was built by another wizard a long time ago. You should fit right in.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. This is cool. What have we here? Total spell potential till next token. I wonder what all those do. I don't know, but I like the lightning one. That's like a transport yourself somewhere thing. Put glyph and socket to load leaderboards.
Before you is a map of Meliora. The figurines represent the locations you will travel to. Pick one up and place it in the large slot.
What are you?
To the left of the map is my collection of fate cards. They give you the chance to revisit your battles in makeshift alternate universes, where some details are different from the history you know. They don't really affect our time stream, but whatever you gain and learn there stays with you. If you want to play with fate cards, choose a region, then the cards you want to use, and then the stage you'd like to revisit. Some cards are mutually exclusive and therefore can't be used at the same time.
It's kind of cool.
Take the segment with gems on it. It will take you to the time and place of battle. Place it in the slot closer to you.
Guess we're going to the time and place of battle.
What makes this realm special are these rifts. These openings lead into strange dimensions and allow raw magical energy to flow into our world. Do forgive me the lecture, and please carry on boring you, but I personally find the topic fascinating. Only a true wizard can summon such energy by themselves. But many Meliorans specialize in using rift magic to create some incredibly useful enchanted objects.
Oh.
A blade only wounding the wielder's opponent is but the beginning of what can be achieved. Now, enter the goblins. Cunning, greedy, and ornery on the best of days.
That one has a lollipop.
They've craved our weapons for ages, but the mere thought of paying fairly is repulsive to them. In the end, they always resort to force to obtain what they want. Their army of orcs has snuck into Meliora. Should they succeed, the invaders will easily overpower
This is cool.
its guardians. It would be really nice of you to defeat them, otherwise the future will turn rather ugly very fast. You may not feel like you have big stakes in it, but I do find myself dreading the return of the grim reality I have worked hard to avert.
I'm digging this presentation.
We're a bit off. The time is right, but the place is not. This box looks intriguing. Can you break it apart to see what's inside? Hey, one of my fate cards. Lucky find.
Okay.
You need to get into the ruins.
Nice. I was wondering what that would do.
Oh, look, that's a nice view of Pinewood. Wait, something's wrong. Nobody seems to be around. The people must be scared of these airships.
Can't attack them yet.
Take care of yourself, friend. There's only so many hits you can take. Keep an eye on the back of your hand to know your limits.
I feel like I'm going to be fighting things here momentarily.
Look out! Show these guys what we're here for, would you?
Nope, well. I don't know why it wants to do that.
Didn't know they could grow that big. This orc can sure take a beating. These ruins are quite famous, but astonishingly little is known about them. There is a rift in one of the remaining towers, and my favorite theory about the history of this place is that it was a wizard king's palace that was abandoned after the rift opened.
Underhand is pretty great for fireballs, actually. Okay.
locked, and I don't see another way down from here. Oh, this is inconvenient.
I think we're going to be dropping this bell. If I had to fathom a guess. Oh, they're cool. Wonder if those are save points too. Doesn't really specify very well.
Get hit with debris and killed, did you? Well, I can't say it didn't work. The way is open.
Okay.
Teleport to the lower floor and let's get out of here.
Like looking around to see if there's anything interesting. What's going on down there?
You found a fairy shard. If you drain 3 of those, you'll get more spell potential.
It's like armor, but it's for the big guys.
Oh, splendid. The sand from this hourglass can reinforce your synchronization with the timeline. Break it if you need it.
Punish time synchronization. HP. Oh, we're doing that their Prince of Persia shenanigans. That's fun. Turn that down ever so slightly. It's not bad. The combat isn't terrible. I'm really digging the magic shit. Like, it's pretty good.
And are great for providing power for spells, but they're quite volatile. It takes great skill or recklessness to use them.
That's interesting. Looks like it's not a thing I can actually do yet. Yep.
Looks like you'll have to break through a wall to go further.
Nice physics. There we go. So there are like fun little secrets and stuff. That's cool.
My chaos, it's a dragon! Duck!
Wow,
I think it's friendly, or at least neutral. Dragons never cared much for the affairs of lesser beings.
He's big. Very, very big. Oh, this actually slows you down while you have it out. That's cool. Totally going to be attacked by something. What are you?
Such a large crystal is dangerous, even when it's not holding any spell. We should destroy it before it corrupts the Pinewood Rift.
Alright, how do I destroy you? There's a barrier. We have to take the barrier down somehow. No. My pitiful little spells aren't going to do the trick.
Get to some higher ground. We'll see where you need to go from up there. Oh, bummer. I suppose it was too much to hope we could just cross an open area unchallenged. Are we still trapped? Well, that doesn't seem right. There must be an anchor powering the barriers around here. Oops, that's got their attention.
Oh! Oh, crap!
We are so close to Pinewood. Don't lose steam now. Oh, how I've missed these guys. Make sure your spells don't. Excellent form. And it seems our path is finally clear. Well done, my young apprentice.
Alright, alright. Where do we go? Not a whole heck of a lot to say about this place. Same there.
think that massive crystal was somehow responsible for Pinewood appearing lifeless earlier. I can hear the village life returning to normal.
Oh, it's gonna be dragons or something.
From here on out, it should be smooth sailing. Have some fun shooting enemies. I'll provide moral support.
Learn new spell.
Very well. Practice more if you like. You are going to have plenty of moving targets soon enough.
Ooh.
The orange glyph behind you will return you to the sanctum.
That's a cool spell. Okay.
I have a housewarming gift for you. Come over here. This is my spellbook. As I pass it to you, it will now show you your progress in the study of magic and the spells you will learn in the future. The glyph will take you into the pocket dimension that you already know and where you can practice.
All right. Can I like upgrade these spells? I have 1 tokens. I still don't know what this does.
Of course, this is technically your place now, but might I ask that you don't knock every book and doodad off the shelves? I can't clean up after you. Not that I would.
Oh. Can't cast my spells here. That's cool. Neat. Well, I think that's where I'm going to stop for the evening for now. It's a pretty cool game. I'll have to play more of this. This is The Wizards, the aptly named The Wizards. So, you know, no, it's pretty fun. So, if anybody is watching, I hope you've been enjoying watching me flail around my room like a doofus. I know I've been enjoying doing it. And keep tuning in. I really appreciate it. And have a good one.